Forgiveness. Okasavandamyaye Bharatena maya katam sabdhamapradam kamatmyaye Timbi okasavandamyaye Bharatena maya katam sabdhamapradam kamatmyaye Tatyampi okasavandamyaye Bharatena maya katam sabdhamapradam kamatmyaye Yampi Upasavandamyaye Bharatena Maya Katam Sabdhamapradam Kamatmyaye. The request for the Ashtopasasil. Okasangaye Tisaranena Sa Ashtanga Samanagatam Upasadasilam Dhammang Yachami Anugaham Katva Silam Detamaye Duttimimpi Okasangaye Tisaranena sa ashtanga samanagatam upasadasilang dhammang yachami anugaham katva silang detame ayye tatyampi ukasahang ayye tisaranena sa ashtanga samanagatam upasadasilang dhammang yachami anugaham katva silang detame ayye.
Namo tassa bhagavato arahato Sama Sambuddhassa.
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 Buddhaṃ saranam gacchāmi.
Buddhaṃ sharanam gacchāmi.
Dhammaṃ saranam gacchāmi.
Dhammam sharanam gacchāmi.
Sangham saranam gacchāmi.
Sangham sharanam gacchāmi.
Dutiyampi Buddhaṃ saranam gacchāmi.
Dutiyampi buddhaṃ sharanam gacchāmi.
Dutiyampi Dhammaṃ saranam gacchāmi.
Dutiyampi dhammam sharanam gacchāmi.
Dutiyampi Sangham saranam gacchāmi.
Dutiyampi sangham sharanam gacchāmi.
Tatyampi Buddhaṃ saranam gacchāmi.
Tatyampi buddhaṃ sharanam gacchāmi.
Tatyampi Dhammaṃ saranam gacchāmi.
Tatyampi dhammam sharanam gacchāmi.
Tatyampi Sangham saranam gacchāmi.
Tatyampi sangham sharanam gacchāmi.
Isaranam gamanam paripunam.
Amaye.
Panatipata viramani sikkhapadam samadhiyami.
Panatipata veramani sikkhapadam samadhiyami.
Adena dana viramani sikkhapadam samadhiyami.
Adinna dana veramani sikkhapadam samadhiyami.
Abramacharya viramani sikkhapadam samadhiyami.
Abrahmacharya veramani sikkhapadam samadhiyami.
Musawada viramani sikkhapadam samadhiyami.
Musavada veramani Sikkhapadam samadhiyami.
Sura Miraya Mijapama Datana Viramani Sikkhapadam Samadhiyami.
Surameraya majjapamadatthana veramani sikkhapadam samadhiyami.
Vikala Bhojana Viramani Sikkhapadam Samadhiyami.
Vikala bhojana veramani sikkhapadam samadhiyami.
Nitya
Nacha
Ita
gita
Vadita
vadita
Visukha
visukha
Dasana
dasana
Mala Ganda
mala gandha
Vilepana
vilepana
Dharana
dharana
Mandana
mandana
Vibhusanatana Viramani Sikkhapadam Samadhiyami.
vibhusanathana veramani sikkhapadam samadhiyami.
Ojjasayana
Uchasayana
Mahasayana
mahasayana
Viramani Sikkhapadam Samadhiyami.
veramani sikkhapadam samadhiyami.
Isaranena Saha Athenga Uposatha Silan Dhamman Sarukan Tattva Apamadena Sambandita.
Amaye sadhu sadhu
Sadhu, sadhu. Okay. Before Dhamma talk, we have to pay homage to the Buddha. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhassa.
Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa.
Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhassa.
Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa.
Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhassa.
Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa.
Okay. Good morning, everybody. Today I will explain classification of citta. How to classify the citta. But before explain, I would like to explain the classification of the citta, I would like to explain about the papincha and sansara. Because of last Dhamma, someone asked me, are that papincha and sansara same or not? It is different. What is papincha? Papincha is Pali word, meaning is conceptual proliferation. The concept means the concept which can a cause for suffering or the cause around or river. This is called the papincha. The Pali word sansara means round of river or continuous process of mind and matter happening every occurring again and again. So papincha and sansara is not the same. Papincha is the conceptual proliferation. That means the papincha means concept which can be a cause to be round of the river. So papincha and sansara is not the same. Papincha is the cause of sansara. So you have to understand. In the Pali text mentioned, Tana, Mana, Deti, Tana, Mana, Deti, Moha, Dosa. These are called papincha. Sometimes explain 6. Dana, Mana, Deti, Moha, Dosa, and Raga. But according to Abhidhamma, Dana and Raga are the same because they are Lobha Citta. So Papinja, they mention only 5. But in the commentary mention only 3, Dana, Mana, and Deti. So the function of Papinja is to slow the beings to escape from the samsara. So that means there is the Papinja, we cannot free from around all the samsara. Because the Papinja begin with objectifying thought. That means I am a good, I am bad. And then sometimes I'm here, I'm there. You are good, you are bad. And then he is good, she is bad, etc. So this is the this thought. No, this thought is arise because of the Buddha point out that the root or classification of Papinja is the perception. Because of perception, you think. Perception means in Pali called senya. No? Because of perception, you think I, he, she, you, etc. Then there arise your attachment to yourself, attachment to others. This is the craving tanha. No? You think only I can do, I can offer, I can meditate. This is the concept, mana. Sometimes you angry yourself or other person. This is angry dosa. So these tanha, mana, dosa arise because of moha or deti. You don't know as they I, he, she, as they really are. You think I, she. Actually, these are nama and rupa. If you understand, these nama rupa are arising and passing away. They are impermanent, suffering, and say, if you let that happen, you don't think I, you don't think he, you don't think she, you are not attachment and you are not angry. This view is right view. This view is samadhi. So because of you think wrong view, I, he, she, this is the deity. Because of mana, moha, and deity, they arise tanha, mana, dosa, etc. So Papinja arises because of perception or thinking. Okay, so you so because of the namana deity, we have to these are citta. No, this the namana deity. Because of this, we can get the one of the life or one of the existence. Because of this, we have to revert, we have to dead, we have to round out the samsara. So Papinja and samsara is, we cannot say the same. Papinja is the cause to happen samsara. And then we have to understand, and then another one is samsara and nibbana the same or not. Some people think don't understand. Actually, samsara is round of the river. Nibbana is free from round of the river or escape from round of the river or free from samsara or escape from samsara. So understand? So this is the I explained last week question. Okay. Hello, Deepa. Hello.
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
no?
Mother. Yes.
So because of the question, people if they don't understand, they will doubt. So I should explain first. No? So today I will explain classification or citta. Okay. Actually, according to the characteristic of citta, citta is only one. What is the characteristic of citta? Characteristic of citta is knowing the object. However, because of it is accompanied or associated by different cittasika, so citta become many kinds. No? In Abhidhamma, citta is analyzed in different ways. In the Dhamma Pali, citta is classified according to their nature. Because that means it is classified according to whether it is wholesome consciousness or unwholesome consciousness or neither wholesome consciousness nor unwholesome consciousness. So actually, citta itself is very pure. Its characteristic is only knowing the object. When the citta knowing the object, if citta is associated with citta, if the citta accompanied or associated by unwholesome citta become unwholesome consciousness. No? So if the citta is accompanied by wholesome citta become wholesome consciousness. If the citta is accompanied by neither wholesome citta or unwholesome citta, this citta become neither wholesome or unwholesome consciousness. So you have to understand, citta is actually the characteristic of citta is only one because of its characteristic in knowing the object. Actually, citta is one because of citta associated with citta, citta become different kinds of citta. Okay, according to Abhidhamma Singha Pali, just now is according to Dhamma Singha Pali is citta is classified wholesome citta or unwholesome citta or ahituka citta, etc. No, vibhaga citta or kriya citta, etc. This is according to Dhamma Singha Pali. This is Dhamma Singha Pali is taught by the Buddha. Another is different. Another way is the citta classified different way. Another way is according to the Abhidhamma Singha Pali. Abhidhamma Singha Pali is taught by the Venerable Anuruddha. So you can see in translation both the manual of Abhidhamma. This is the translation from Abhidhamma Singha Pali. So in this in the manual of Abhidhamma Singha, citta is classified because of the planes of existence. Briefly, there are 31 planes of existence in the world. No? 11 belong to sensuous plane. This is called Kama Vajra plane. What are 11? Number 1 is human being, and then 6 Deva plane. Then 4 waffle plane. What are these? 4 waffle plane and lower plane. No? What are these? Hill, animal, Peta, and Asura. So 11 kind of Kamawasra plane. The citta arise in 11 kind of Kamawasra plane. Number 2 is the 16 citta. No? 16 kind of citta arise in which plane? Rupa Vajra, no? Rupa Vajra plane belong to form sphere or mental sphere. This is called in Pali Rupa Vajra Brahma plane. These 60 kinds of consciousness can arise in Rupa Vajra Brahma plane. And then another one is 4 consciousness. No? 4 kinds of consciousness arise in Arupa Vajra Brahma plane. No? So you already understand 11 kinds of Kamawasra plane is what are these? Human being, this kind of 6 plane. Deva is 6 plane, step by step. No? Another 4 is the 4 waffle plane. Animal, Hill, Peta, and Asura. These are called Kama Vajra Bhumi or Kama Vajra plane, sensuous plane. No? And then what are 16 kinds of Rupa Vajra plane is this is the Rupa Vajra Brahma plane. No? How can this depend on jhana? No? This 16 kind of Rupa Vajra Brahma plane can be classified according to the jhana. 5 jhana, 2nd jhana, 3rd jhana, 4th jhana, 5th jhana. So this is 5. No? If people when they practice meditation, when they practice the meditation, when they attain jhana, their desire, chanda, viriya, citta, vimansa. Chanda means called desire. Citta is the consciousness. Viriya is the effort. Vimansa is the pinya or wisdom. No? The person who practice the meditation, after that they attain jhana. When they attain jhana, their desire is not strong on the jhana or meditation object. Their desire is weak. The effort is weak. The consciousness is the knowing the object is knowing the meditation object is weak. The wisdom also understanding the object is weak. So at the time, because of this jhana is not very high jhana, their jhana is low, but very weak, no jhana, very weak by these 4 guys, no chanda, viriya, citta, vimamsa. After with this jhana consciousness, kusala jhana consciousness, when they die, they were born in Fajjana. For example, they practice Fajjana Brahma plane, the lower Fajjana Brahma plane. So according to the four kinds of these 4 kinds are called adipati, in Pali called adipati. 4 kinds of adipati, chanda, viriya, citta, vimamsa. Depend on these 4 kinds, weak or strong. The Brahma plane is the people can reborn in. For example, if they practice Fajjana plane, these 4 are very weak, so they were reborn in lower Fajjana plane. If they are 4 adipati is become middle, not very weak, not very strong, they were reborn in middle Fajjana Brahma plane. When they practice meditation, chanda, viriya, citta, vimamsa are very strong. So because of with this jhana, when they die, the final moment is this jhana citta, they were reborn in the highest jhana plane. So there are 1st jhana, 2nd jhana, 3rd jhana, 4th jhana, 5th jhana. According to their practice, jhana is lower or middle or high. So become 15 Rupa Vajra plane. So the people can reborn in 15 Rupa Vajra plane, and the consciousness also arise in 15 Rupa Vajra plane. This I already explained is 16. Another one is only Rupa. This is the one kind of Rupa Vajra plane is there is no only form. This kind of Brahma have no consciousness. So consciousness happen in Rupa Vajra plane with only 15, not 16. No? So because when they are this kind of Brahma, when they are in human being, they reflect not the thought of the consciousness. They don't want to get the consciousness. But they practice jhana, but they don't want the consciousness. With this mind, when they die, they reborn in this Rupa Vajra plane is the asinya bhumi. This Rupa Vajra plane from this Brahma have only 4, no consciousness. Other remaining 15 have Brahma have like that. They are like that. They have eye, they have nose, they have ear, but they have only 3 kinds of Rupa. They have the eye, transparent element. This is called Chakupasada. This Chakupasada is to see the Buddha. No? And then ear, transparent element, they have Sotapasada to listen the Dhamma talk. And then they have mind, no heart base of mind, to reflect the Dhamma. These are only 3 kinds of Rupa. They don't have taste transparent element, Jiva Pasada, ear transparent element, Sota Pasada, and Kaya transparent element. No? This is called Kaya Pasada. They cannot get the smell, they no need to eat. They stay with the jhana. No? They stay with the jhana, they sustain that their lifespan with the jhana. They no need to eat. They practice by practicing jhana, they can last out their life. So these 15 kinds of Rupa Vajra Brahma have only 3 kinds of Rupa. They have consciousness. They have the jhana consciousness they have. So 15 kinds of jhana consciousness arise in 15 kinds of Rupa Vajra Brahma plane. Happen in Rupa Vajra Brahma plane. Another 4 kinds of consciousness is belonging to formless or immaterial sphere, Arupa Vajra Brahma plane. The consciousness can arise in Arupa Vajra Brahma plane. What are these for? When the people, they practice, as a human being, when they practice Akasa Ninja Yedana jhana. So with this jhana, if they can maintain near the death moment with this jhana consciousness, because of the kusala, because of the wholesome this jhana consciousness, because of this karma, they were reborn in Akasa Ninja Yedana Brahma plane. So in this plane, the jhana consciousness, Akasa Ninja Yedana jhana consciousness arise in Arupa Vajra Brahma plane. And then second one of the Arupa Vajra Brahma plane is Vinya Ninja Yedana jhana plane. This plane also, how the consciousness arise, the people practice Vinya Ninja Yedana jhana. When they attain jhana, the jhana consciousness knowing the object, and with this, the wholesome jhana consciousness, this karma, they can reborn in Vinya Ninja Yedana Brahma plane. At the time when they practice jhana, the jhana consciousness knowing the object, this jhana consciousness is, so the jhana consciousness happen in Vinya Ninja Yedana plane. So number 3 is the Akinsinya Yedana consciousness, jhana consciousness. This jhana consciousness also, as when the human being they practice Akinsinya Yedana jhana, because of this jhana, they can maintain and until near the death moment. The jhana consciousness arise because of this karma. They were reborn in Akinsinya Yedana Brahma plane. At the Akinsinya Yedana Brahma plane, their mind arise. They stay with the Akinsinya Yedana jhana. This jhana consciousness knowing the object. So this jhana consciousness arise in Akinsinya Yedana jhana plane. Number 4 consciousness is the Nivasinya Nasinya Yedana jhana consciousness. This jhana consciousness also, the people reborn in Nivasinya Yedana jhana Brahma plane. They practice Nivasinya Nasinya Yedana jhana. At that time, jhana consciousness knowing the object. At that time, this Nivasinya Yedana jhana consciousness arise in Arupa Vajra Brahma plane. So, Abhidhamma Dasinga explain and classify the consciousness of citta according to the plane. So, in the human being also come out with the consciousness arise. No, this is the human being, animal plane, and then human being, animal, and then he type of person, and then Peta. Asura, in their mind arise, the consciousness arise. This kind of citta is called Kama Vajra citta. And then the citta arise in Rupa Vajra Brahma. This kind of citta is called Rupa Vajra citta or Rupa Vajra consciousness. So 15 kinds of Rupa Vajra citta arise in Rupa Vajra Brahma. So another is Arupa Vajra consciousness or Arupa Vajra citta arise in Arupa Vajra Brahma. So citta can classify according to the plane. This is mentioned in Abhidhamma Dasinga. So, okay, no? So Arupa Vajra Brahma is, they have only they have consciousness. They don't have the rupa. They also the same like the Asinyata Brahma. Asinyata Brahma, when they in human being, they practice meditation. When they practice meditation before attain jhana, they dislike the conscious citta or consciousness. They reflect the part of the consciousness. Because of the consciousness, they are suffering, mental suffering or etc. So they don't want consciousness. Because of this, after that they attain jhana. Because of this, once they reborn, they are spontaneously reborn in Brahma plane. They have no consciousness. Because of they dislike consciousness, they reflect in human being. This type of Brahman, when they are dying, they are lying down puja. They reborn in Brahma plane also with the lying down puja as the only form. This lying down puja form, no consciousness. And then sometimes when they are dying, they die with the sitting puja. So when they reborn in Brahma plane, their puja is with the sitting puja, like only rupa. They don't have consciousness. Arupa Vajra Brahma is there. When they practice meditation, like the Akasa Ninja, Yedana Jana, Vinyanisa, Yedana Jana, Aginsinya, Yedana Jana, and Nivasina, Yedana Jana, when they practice, they reflect the fault of the Rupa. Because of the Rupa, they are suffering, their body pain, or they have to aging, they have to sickness, etc. Because of Rupa, people, each one fighting, angry or lova or etc. appear. Because of this, they dislike rupa. So they don't want to get rupa. With this mind, they practice arupa vajra jhana. Maybe akasanija yedana jhana or vinyanisa yedana jhana or akasinya yedana jhana. Because of this, this jhana they can maintain until their death moment. After that, because of this wholesome jhana consciousness, they were reborn in Akasaninja Yedana Brahma plane, Vinyanisa Yedana Brahma plane, Akinsinya Yedana Jana Brahma plane, and Nivasina Yedana Jana plane. But they don't have rupa, they have only consciousness. So like the Buddha died, you remember Alada Uddaka Hamid, no? They are Buddha teacher, no? They are before Buddha appear, they think this arupa vajra Brahma plane is the highest jhana plane. So they practice intentionally. They practice to reborn in this arupa vajra jhana plane. So they don't have the rupa. So after Buddha appear in the world, Buddha want to teach them. They have no rupa form. They have no ear like the Rupa Vajra Brahma. Rupa Vajra Brahma have eye, transparent element, Chaku Pasada, Sota Pasada, and mind. They have body form. So they can listen Dhamma, and then they can attain Rupa Pasada also. So for the Arupa Vajra Brahma, before they reborn in Brahma plane, they dislike Rupa. So they don't have rupa. When they attain jhana, also they don't have rupa. They reborn only as the consciousness. They have only nama, no rupa. So they cannot listen Dhamma. So even Buddha appear in the world, before they pass away, they teach Buddha jhana. But after that, they pass away. After before they reborn, they teach the bodhisattva. No? Bodhisattva, they teach meditation, jhana meditation. But after Bodhisattva became the Buddha, Buddha want to teach Dhamma then, but they cannot listen to Dhamma because they don't have body form. So okay, so citta arises. It depends on the plane, no? Citta can classify, depend on plane, Kama Vajra plane, Rupa Vajra plane, Arupa Vajra plane. And then citta can classify into, according to the supramundane and supramundane Lokiya citta and Lokuttara citta. Lokiya is the mundane consciousness. Lokiya citta is mundane consciousness. Supramundane citta consciousness is Lokuttara citta. So according to Abhidhamma Sangha, citta can be classified again mundane consciousness, lokiya citta and lokottara citta, supramundane consciousness. That means the being, they have not yet attained Nupa person. Nupa person or Arya Pugala, they are not yet not yet become Arya person. Their consciousness is called mundane consciousness or lokiya citta. If the person they attain, maybe mundane consciousness can arise in human being also. Now our mind is in our mind arise many kind of citta, kusala citta, akusala citta, vibhaka citta, etc. No? Many kind of citta can arise. This is called we are not yet attained Nupa person. We are not yet become Arya Pugalas. So in our mind can arise mundane citta or lokiya citta only. Supermundane citta or lokottara citta can arise only Nupa person, Sotapanna or Sakadagami or Anagami or Arhat. So citta classifying into mundane and supramundane also. So how many kind of citta? So citta, you have to understand, citta can be classified according to plain or mundane and supramundane. Okay, citta can be classified into 89 or 129, 121 citta. So next week I will explain 89 kinds of citta or 121 kinds of citta. Now I explain how to classify citta. Okay, now I summarize. According to the Dhamma Pali, we have to understand citta classified according to the plane. According to the plane, no? Okay. Wait. According to the Dhamma Pali, not according to the plane, according to the kusala or akusala or neither kusala or akusala. So according to the Dhamma Pali is citta classified into wholesome consciousness, according to wholesome consciousness, according to unwholesome consciousness, neither wholesome consciousness and wholesome consciousness. According to the Dhamma Pali is citta classified into according to plane or mundane and supramundane. Okay. Today I explain only this one. So any question? Hello? Hello?
Yes, Mother.
Do you understand or not? I'm trying to explain.
Yeah. Need to listen 2-3 times again.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I already explained one Dhamma talk. First one is what is Abhidhamma. I will summarize to remember basically. Abhidhamma is analytical teaching of the Buddha, teaching of the Buddha Dhamma. Dhamma can analyze by Abhidhamma.
Yes.
So this is the teaching. Analyze the Buddha Dhamma is called Abhidhamma. This you have to understand roughly. Suttanta and Vinaya, in the Suttanta and Vinaya, the Buddha taught not analyze. For example, 5 aggregate. Buddha taught 5 aggregate in Sutta and Vinaya also, but not analyze. So in Abhidhamma, what are 5 aggregate? Rupa Khana, Vedana Khana, Sanya Khana, Sankhara Khana, Vijnana Khana. Rupa Khana is materiality, Rupa. Vedana Khana is Vedana, feeling. This is Chittasika. Vedana Khana, Sanya Khana, Sanya Khana, Sanya. Sanya means perception. Perception also Chittasika. Rupa Khana, Sanya Khana, Vedana Khana, Sankhara Khana. Sankhara Khana also mental formation. These are also Chittasika. And the Vijnana Khana is Citta. Citta and Chittasika. Citta and Chittasika are 4 khana, and then Rupa is the Rupa. So 5 aggregate can be called Nama and Rupa. This Nama, 5 aggregate, Nama and Rupa, already I explained in Abhidhamma. 4 kind of Paramata Dhamma. What are these? Paramata Rupa, Paramata Citta, Cittasika, and Nibbana. Citta and Cittasika is Nama, Rupa is the Rupa. So in the Abhidhamma, Buddha teach 5 aggregate analytical way, by analyzing Buddha teach. Okay, you have to understand what is Abhidhamma. Simply, you have to understand Abhidhamma is analytical teaching on the Buddha Dhamma. Okay?
Yes.
Hello, understand?
Yes, yes. Somebody
Okay.
have a
In the Abhidhamma, I already explained there are 2 kinds of truth: conventional truth and ultimate truth. What is conventional truth? Conventional truth is we can give the name and the thing. No, for example, human. Human is we give the name. Animal also we give the name. Because of human, we know the human. Because of the animal, we call animal. This is dog or cat or cow or snake or etc. We give the name that animal cat. So we know the cat. This is according to the Samuditissa. Samuditissa or conventional truth. Samuditissa have 2 kinds, Nama Pinnati and Atta Pinnati. Because of we give the name cat, we know the cat. No, this is called a cat is Atta Pinnati. The name of the cat is the Nama Pinnati. So in Abhidhamma, only 2 kinds of truth: conventional truth and not Abhidhamma. This is according to the Buddha teaching. The truth is only 2 kinds: conventional truth and ultimate truth. Conventional truth mostly Buddha teach in Sutta and Vinaya. Sometimes, according to the people, their temperament, Buddha taught I, he, she, you. Buddha call like the I, like the Buddha call. Like the Anatta Paintika or something like the Buddha called the name and Buddha Tamato. Like the whenever Sariputta, Buddha, sometimes Buddha call and Buddha taught the Dhamma. So conventional truth mostly Buddha taught in Sutta and Vinaya. In the Abhidhamma, mostly taught by ultimate truth. Okay, ultimate truth is more detailed, more analyzed and detailed Nama and Rupa. So what are how many kinds of ultimate paramata? Ultimate truth are 4 kinds: citta, cittasika, Rupa, and Nibbana. So what is the citta? You just simply understand the citta is the knowing the object. Knowing the characteristic of citta is knowing the object. But citta is many kinds according to the cittasika. But what is the cittasika? The characteristic of cittasika is they arise together with citta. They cease together with the citta. They know the object together with the citta. The object also the same with the citta. They arise at the same base with the citta. So the cittasika is there. You have to understand. Citta is knowing the object. Cittasika has 4 characteristics. The characteristic of citta is knowing the object. The characteristic of cittasika is arise together, cease together. The same object happen in the same base. And then Rupa. What is the Rupa? Rupa means you have to understand basically what is Rupa. People ask, you have to understand. Rupa is changing. Changing is called Rupa. The phenomena change, like the conventionally we say, for example, your body stay in the hot place and cold place. Your body is the different form. Huh? So this is called Rupa. Rupa can change depend on the advanced condition, hot or cold, or sometimes you are hungry, your face, and sometimes you are happy, your face, and not happy, your face is different. So Rupa can change depend on happy or not happy, or thirsty or full or cold or hot, etc. Rupa can change. The phenomena changing is called Rupa. You have to understand this one. What is the number 4 is Nibbana. Nibbana is free from Nama Rupa. Nibbana is free free from the defilement, free from the round of the river. Okay? Understand? So I already explained. So you have to understand physically all art.
Yes.
Okay?
There is some question, Mother, in the
Oh,
chat box.
okay.
Vandami Aye.
Yes.
My question is, what is Veda or Vedas?
Huh? Huh?
What is
Sorry?
Veda?
Whether
And Veda or Vedas, or is it necessary to believe while observing Buddhism? What is Vedas, and is it necessary to believe while observing Buddhism?
what is the weather? I don't know. What you type for me? I don't know. Hello?
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Wait a second.
Deepa, please type for me now. I'm not clear there.
Mother, the person asking about the Hinduism.
Huh? Hinduism.
Yeah.
Hinduism, I not so understand because of I teaching according to the Buddha. For the
Yeah.
religion, I not so skillful, no?
He asking about the Rig Veda, Yajur Veda, Atharva Veda, Sama Veda.
What is the weather? You please type for me. I don't know.
Yeah, that is concern about the Hindu tradition,
I don't know.
the Vedic tradition.
Wedding.
No, I will type for you.
Okay. I'm not clear the sound. So you send from Bible. Please type. from
Yeah, I'm
Bible.
saying.
Veda. Oh, Veda. Veda means Veda is what? See what Vedas are. Huh? Oh, Deepa. Hello. Who Veda in Hindu
Yes.
religion? Who Veda? I don't know. How? I don't know. I know about Buddhism only. Hello. Deepa. I don't know Veda.
Yeah.
Who Veda?
Yeah. He asking about that. It is necessary to understand the Veda concerning about the Buddhism.
Okay,
It is not.
Okay, next week I will explain, no?
It is not necessary to understand other religion to understand the Buddhism. It is not necessary.
Okay.
Okay. And
Okay,
another
relation with the Dhamma, no?
yeah,
Can ask
another
me.
question is that which deva can able to listen Dhamma talk?
Which Deva?
Can able to listen Dhamma talk?
Every Deva can listen the Dhamma talk.
Yeah.
Only Brahma. Only Brahma, you know? The
Yeah.
Rupa Vajra, Asinya, the Brahma, you know? Just now I already said, only they have form. They
Yeah.
cannot listen to Dhamma talk.
Yes.
Okay? Because they have no consciousness.
Yes.
They have only form. They cannot listen to mother. They don't understand what the Buddha taught also. They have only form. Like the, you know, like the door or something like this thing.
Yeah.
Cannot do anything. You understand? Just
Yeah.
only form. Another Brahma is the Arupa Vajra Brahma. They don't have body form. They have only consciousness. They cannot see the Buddha. They cannot hear the Dhamma. This kind of Brahma also cannot listen to Dhamma.
Yeah.
So all the Deva can listen to Dhamma.
Yeah. And Mother, what is the can we differentiate between the mind and consciousness?
Mind is the consciousness and Jaitasika, no? Metaphata is called mind.
Yeah.
Together are called mind.
Yes.
Mind means citta and cittasika together arise. This is called mind.
Yes.
Foreign से
Another
ना
question.
ये lecture चले मलेशिया से online चले
ये वेद के बारे में बता रहे हैं क्या?
इसके
One
बारे में
minute. Somebody is talking.
Mind cannot be called. Citta is only mind cannot call. Together, citta and cittasika are called mind.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Also, another question is, Mother, that you say the 4 adipati, because of 4 adipati,
Yes, adipati,
yeah,
4 kinds of
yeah.
adipati.
4 kinds of
Chanda,
adipati,
chanda,
chanda, virya,
citta, vimansa.
and vimamsa. So what is the vimamsa?
Vimansa is pinya, wisdom.
Yeah, wisdom.
Yes.
Okay. So if this 4 is weakened, then person can be take the birth in the lower Brahma realm. If this 4 is stronger, then person can take the higher Brahma realm.
Higher
Rebirth.
jhana. For example,
Yeah.
sometimes we practice meditation, okay?
Yeah.
Even the person take jhana, sometimes they are easy to get jhana, no? They easy to get jhana, but they are just practice the jhana, so their desire is not so strong, okay?
Yes.
Then their effort also not so strong, and they know the object also not so clear with the wisdom, okay?
Yeah.
So this jhana is not so strong, very weak. So with this jhana, they die. When they reborn, they were reborn in lower Brahma plane. For example, they practice Fajjana, lower Fajjana Brahma plane, they were reborn. Sometimes they have good concentration, they are very happy, their desire also very happy, they happy in jhana, they are happy in jhana, and they effort also strong. Because of effort, they can get concentration, they clearly understand jhana object also. So the pinya also very strong. With this jhana, they can reborn in highest Fajjana, highest Brahma plane. In the same way, second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana, fifth jhana also, when they are practicing, depend on 4 adipati, 4 kinds of adipati. They can reborn in lower jhana, Fajjana plane, or middle jhana plane, or higher jhana plane, like this. Okay? Hello?
Yeah.
Understand?
Yes. कोणाला प्रश्न आहे का अजून? Another question they asked that can you give some more examples on conditional truth and ultimate truth, conventional truth and ultimate truth? But I think you already teach on this.
Conventional truth and ultimate truth is the most clear is conventional truth also really exists when we talk as a conventional way. For example, human is really exists. Huh? So we call as a human with the name. This is human body is there. Human body is human form is we can call body and mind, no? They're not analyzed, not outside body form, or this is called Atta Pinyati. No? We give the name as a human. This is called Nama Pinyati. This Atta Pinyati and Nama Pinyati is called conventional truth. In the same way, for example, this is the telephone.
Yeah.
We give the name. This material is telephone. Name is Nama Pinyati. The thing, this thing is Atta Pinyati. Both together, we can know together with the Atta Pinyati and Nama Pinyati. We call telephone. Together, when we call this is conventional way. Okay?
Yes.
Understand or not?
Yes, I understand.
In the same way, the pen also. The thing is, we get the pen.
Yeah.
Huh? We get the pen. So we know the pen together with the Atta Pinyati and Nama Pinyati, according to conventional way. According to the Paramattha, no? This is real exist. This also real exist. This is not the final stage. Okay, Paramattha is beyond the conventional truth. The final stage. So when you, according to Paramatha, this is the ultimate Paramatha. When you analyze, conventional truth is cannot analyze. But you want to see ultimate truth, you have to analyze conventional truth. You have concentration, concentrated mind. So how to analyze it? You can analyze by meditation is 4-element meditation.
Yeah.
Every material, our body and other outside tree or material or house or human or Deva or Brahma, when we are analyzed, the final stage is the 4-element, composed by 4-element, yes, battery, arbor, diesel, wire. So how to analyze is, for example, when we can practice 4-element meditation, we have to concentrate on the characteristic of 4 elements. For example, earth element is there, 6 characteristic, water element is 2 characteristic, fire element is 2 characteristic, wind element is 2 characteristic. We have to understand the characteristic of 4 elements. Hardness, what is the hardness? How to see the hardness? How to understand hardness? Later, if I have chance, I will teach 4-element meditation. So the characteristic of hardness is the, for example, from the earth element, cohesion, no? The characteristic cohesion water element, the characteristic of hot, no? And then the pushing or supporting, this characteristic we practice in, we concentrate. For example, we try to concentrate in 4 elements, the characteristic 4 elements, and after that, if we understand, we practice in there, we design in there, the pen we design. For characteristic, we have concentration. We cannot see the pen. We can see many small particles. Yeah. This, but in our wisdom mind, in our mind, we cannot see the pen. We design the pen with the 4 elements. At the time, we see the many particles. The pen is broken down into the particle. This particle is small particle like the dust. Like you can see the dust in the sunshine, very, very smaller than this dust. This is called particle, rupa particle. Even this rupa particle also concept, not yet ultimate stage. The smallest from the smallest of the pen. No? When you analyze this one broken to small particle, this is also even very small, also not yet Paramatha Rupa, not yet ultimate stage. So when you analyze inside the particle, you can see 8 kinds of Paramatha Rupa. What are these? Is the earth element, water element, fire element, wind element, and then you can see color. Because of the color, we can see the material. Even our body also, different body have different color, white or jet or brown or something like that. Because of the our body original is the ultimate reality color, and then taste also have. Taste also have this one. Also, you analyze the taste, you can feel the taste in our body. Also, other Deva or Brahma also only all are have Paramatha Rupa, color, taste, and then smell. Sometimes you feel your body get the smell. Like when you feel sweat, you can get the smell. Your body, the sweat sometimes enter your mouth, you can get the taste. So in our body have the final stage is the earth element, water element, fire element, wind element. Because of the fire element, because of the earth element, we can feel sometimes our body very hard, very tight, sometimes soft, no? Because of the earth element. Sometimes our body, in our body, urine or blood are flowing. You have to go that when you go urine, you can feel flowing now. Urine flowing from your body because of the originally your body have the composed of the Paramatha. This is flowing is the characteristic of the wind, water element, no? And then sometimes you feel hot, no? Sometimes you feel your body is very hot because of your original body have the heatness. This is the, when you analyze inside the particle heatness also have, this is the fire element, the characteristic of fire element. So your body can sustain, can stand, can can lie down, can sit down because of the pushing, the characteristic of the wind element. So when you analyze the material of your body can sustain because of the pushing or wind element or earth element or water element, or and then because of the color, smell, taste, and nutritive acid. So conventional truth is the not final stage. The material really is, people give the name. Because of this, we can know the material or human or Brahma or Deva all are the same. We call this person is Brahma. This body form is Athapinyati. We give the name Brahma is Namapinyati. So Namapinyati and Athapinyati together are called Samuti Sija conventional truth. Paramattha is the different. Paramattha is the final stage. The really is it like the earth element also hardness, no? Water element is the, for example, flowing really existing or cohesion, not because of the flowing or cohesion, because of cohesion, this one can sustain. And then there is the hot, heat or cold. This is the fire element, etc. So Paramattha is the final stage of reality. Cannot analyze. You cannot analyze again earth element, water element, fire. This is the final stage. Color, smell, taste, nutritive acid, etc. This is the final stage. You cannot analyze again. Conventional truth is you can analyze. This is the totally different. Okay.
So, Mother, this 8 Paramatha, Paramatha Rupa, the 8 stages is also not stable, right?
These are also, for example, this Paramattha Dhamma have two characteristics. Two characteristics is general characteristic and universal characteristic. General characteristic is, for example, what a Paramattha Rupa, for example, earth element, water element, fire element, wind element. They are natural general characteristic. Earth element of the characteristic is the characteristic of earth element 6 kinds. You can feel hardness, softness, roughness, smoothness, heaviness, lightness. These are general characteristics. Universal characteristic is this hardness, softness, smoothness, heaviness, etc. After rise and pass away.
Yes.
Okay. These are universal characteristics. Two characteristics. When you practice vipassana, first you have to know general characteristic. After that, you have to notice universal characteristic. They are after arrive very fast, like they are pass away. So you can practice with 3 characteristics: impermanent, suffering, and self. Okay.
Yes, Mother. Okay.
Okay.
I think there is no question, Mother.
Okay, we stop here, no?
And
Okay,
so today's Dhamma talk name I will put as a citta classification.
The classification of the citta.
Yeah, classification of citta. Yeah.
Okay, no?
Yeah.
So we stop here. We share in merit, no?
Okay, Mother.
Shall we share in merit? Idam me punya.
Idang me punyang.
Aswakhyang.
Asavakhayang.
Wahahotu.
Wahang hotu.
Idam me punya.
Idang me punyang.
Nibbanasa.
Nibbanasa.
Pachayo.
Pachayo.
Hotu.
Hotu.
Mama punya bhagan.
Mama punya bhagan.
Sabha satana.
Sabba satanang.
Pachemi.
Pajemi.
Te sabbe.
Te sabbe.
Me saman.
Me samang.
Punya bhagan.
Punya bhagang.
Labantu.
Labantu.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.